Welcome everybody to the channel. I'm gonna edit this VOD as my own channel update. This is something that Franklin and I are gonna be doing soon. Let's see what else he's got for us, folks.
Rip off his content, Soul, do it.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to my video. Fuck you, Frank. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Rage harder at him, Soul.
Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen.
18
My name is the British
minutes?
Eagle. Do all the time. Emerald, Kaizo, Iron, light changes.
Dude, hurry.
Radical red, but one Pokemon.
Chip, chop,
today,
chip, Franklin. Let's go.
You, and it looks really episode of with a let's do X and Y custom form Soul Link. It just kind of we're just pumping out content. Subscribe all on the channel. But let's not stop there. Let's go with a collab series on the channel too. So Soul and I have been talking.
That's me.
Soul
He's talking
Chris,
about me.
good friend of mine.
Yeah,
Go
see?
subscribe. I'll put his link in the description. Him and I have not done a project in a while. And it's honestly just because Professor Hoenn and I were just pumping out content. We were like, let's do Infinite Fusion. Let's do Emerald Press. Let's do X and Y custom form Soul Link. It just kind of, we just decided to do a lot, which is great. And I had a great time doing all that. But after finishing the last series with Professor Hoenn, I was like, man, I haven't talked to Soul in like months. I really need to do a project. So him and I chatted. And I think it's fine that I tell you guys this.
It's fine, Frank. He didn't ask me, by the way.
Him and I talked about it in live streams already as well.
He asked me if it was fine.
Soul Chris and I, very soon, will be doing a Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green randomized Nuzlocke, but we're calling it the Master Lock, which is a really cool name that someone gave the idea to Soul about for us to use.
Well, hold on.
The Master Lock means...
Ryan said that I came up with the name. I have zero memory of coming up with such a great name. I don't recall coming up with the term the Master Lock, but Ryan says I did. And let's be honest, Ryan is really smart and has a great memory, so I kind of believe him. Is his hairline receding? I've asked him that for years, and he says no, that he's had that hairline since he was a child. You love this meta commentary. You're welcome.
That finally... For years, we've talked about doing this type of Nuzlocke.
No, Frank, I've talked about it for years. And you'd be like, oh, yeah, it'd be kind of cool. I'm reacting to Frank's update about our next project together.
Finally coming to fruition, we are going to be using the exact same ROM. That is correct. We're both going to get one ROM. We are going to play on the same ROM. So we're both going to face the same trainers, the same wild encounters, the same gym leaders.
Well, a patch of grass could have 5 different Pokemon. That's going to be really the only randomization is which one do we get. We're going to find the same items on the ground, same gyms, all that stuff.
Patch, though. Obviously.
Well, Platy, if you go back to our first series together, that's when he used to stretch just vertically his camera. So, like, it looks really bad.
The wild encounters, while they are the same in each game that we play in, we're not guaranteed to get the same encounters.
I told him that
yesterday, find a Mewtwo on Route 1.
No, you won't.
And that could be the rare encounter.
No.
Soul Chris could find a Rattata.
Yes,
Rattata, I call it, but I know a lot of people like Rattata. And that could be just the common encounter on Route 1. So even though...
But will he go through all of Viridian Forest with 0 encounters, find a Master Ball, and then immediately run into a Mewtwo? Will he do that? I did. So far, I've had no encounters in Viridian Forest. You can't make this up!
You are hyping this up. There's no way you're getting this many good encounters. There's no way.
You can't make this up. I have a Dragonite. I just got a Water Stone, too.
You did. I know you didn't. There's no way.
What?
You didn't get the Dragonite. There's no way.
Oh, I got the Dragonite, and whatever else I want, I'm gonna get. Because, boy, I just got a Master Ball. Oh my god, it's a Mewtwo!
What? Alright, you're getting a little ahead of yourself here. Okay, alright. I see what you're doing.
Okay.
You did not get a Mewtwo.
Okay, sure I didn't.
I did not believe Soul Chris and his Pokemon that he caught in the last episode, but I did the editing, and it was painful to watch him catch a Dragonite and a Mewtwo.
Eat it, Frank.
I did it.
We are on the same route as the the light is coming through on the other window there. That is changing the lighting completely in my room. Wonderful.
Welcome everybody to the channel. I'm going to edit this VOD as my own channel update. This is something that Franklin and I are going to be doing soon. Let's see what else he's got for us, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my video. Fuck you, Frank. I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Great. It's fine. It's brighter now. But the point of all of what I just said is that we're going to play the same ROM. We thought about this years ago. Well, Soul did, and we just never got around to...
What was that, Frank?
Play the same ROM. We thought about this years ago. Well,
what was that, Frank?
But the point of all of what I just said is that we're going to play the same ROM. We thought about this...
I thought about this years ago. He has said no to it for years, folks. Let it be known. He said no multiple times. This is my idea that I had to, like, twist his fucking ankle open just to make happen.
Years ago. Well, Soul did, and we...
He keeps, like... I'm sorry. I need to give him the benefit of the doubt, apparently.
What I just said is that we're going to play the same ROM. We thought about this years ago. Well, Soul did, and we just never got around to it. We kept doing other projects. And so recently I asked him if he's down to do it. He was like, heck yeah, let's do it. So
we'll see if he corrects me again, but I actually said, heck yetzel for the pretzel.
You guys should be getting a Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green Master Lock. I think that's the name we're locking in there. Get it? Lock it in. And yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see if I have to face a Dragonite. Do I have, did I get a good encounter in Route 1 that he also might have gotten? And it's a versus, so we're not screen sharing. So we could be playing mind games with each other, or maybe not. We might not do that.
I
but
hate mind games.
Either way, get excited. That collab series will be coming sometime in the near future, alongside, obviously, my solo Let's Play on the channel. So really excited. I'm pumped to work with Soul Christ again. Guys, please go subscribe to him, because I'm assuming we're going to do the old school way, which is one video on his channel, then mine, then his, then mine. We'll see how that all goes, but so happy to be doing a series with Soul. Really excited. That's going to be a blast.
So everybody, as you saw, ta-da!